God bless America.
Santa Cruz, California, where the sun kisses the waves and the redwoods reach the sky. In this episode, we explore the majestic Santa Cruz by mountain and sea, become a tree hugger, defy gravity at the elusive mystery spot, soak up the fun at the legendary Boardwalk, stay at the haunted Brookdale Lodge.
There have been multiple people who have seen her apparition.
And perhaps see the apparition of someone else famous.
Bigfoot. He's been spotted here.
First stop, since agriculture thrives in this area, is to get some juicy California cherries and strawberries for the road. Then head straight to stand in awe of those towering redwoods.
It's all about nature and these gorgeous redwood trees that have withstood the elements for thousands of years. So if you come to Santa Cruz, you have to come to the beautiful Henry Cowell Park here, where you can see these massive redwood trees and you can take this train.
Campers are greeted with a train whistle in a town that is circa 1880.
This is the railroad. You can actually take all the way from the Santa Cruz Mountains to the coast.
From the general store to the train station, it quickly turns big kids into little ones.
Okay, so today I went to go see the Bigfoot Museum. There's some fascination with Bigfoot, and for those of you that don't know anything about the legend, he's a big gorilla-looking type thing who wanders around the forests. Nobody knows if he's friendly, nobody knows if he's evil, but nonetheless, he's been spotted here. This is a local sighting map. All the Bigfoot sightings. Bigfoot! Show your face! I know you're here. I got a fierce being right here ready to fight ya. Bigfoot. Hello? No sign.
You might not see Bigfoot, but you will see trees that are up to 1,500 years old.
It's hard to see the scale of these trees, just how big they actually are. It's really the width of the trees that is shocking. You can feel these trees and how many years they have stood the test of time. They're apparently bug resistant, fire resistant, just really inspiring to feel the earth visiting these gorgeous redwoods.
And when you're in a place super historic, you're probably gonna find ghosts.
Here we are at the world famous Brookdale Lodge. James Dean, Marilyn Monroe, Shirley Temple used to come here. It dates back to the 1800s.
President Hoover used to fish off the bridge there.
This place is almost burned down in fires several times. But most importantly, it's a haunted, very haunted hotel. I didn't know this. Really many spirits wandering throughout.
One of the famous spirits is Sarah Logan.
She was the niece of Judge Harvey Logan, who acquired the property in the early 1900s. She had fell here in the Brook Room and hit her head and drowned. There have been multiple people who have seen her apparition.
She's a girl with braided blonde hair with a white dress walking around asking people if they've seen her mother.
Spooked out, but hungry, we headed to the nearby town of Boulder Creek to get some delicious pizza, then came home to a scary surprise.
What did you just do?
Walked right up to your ear and I went, Mommy. She turns around and she goes, I'm scared. I heard somebody say Mommy. Stupid.
After 0 ghost encounters and hours of sleep, we stopped for coffee in Lomond, then headed to the notorious mystery spot.
Part of the appeal of Santa Cruz is things that are trippy and kind of defying the rules of gravity.
Strange gravitational anomalies that spit in the face of physics.
This is the mystery spot. Really big on TikTok. A really cool place where you can walk in and, well, just come and see.
Welcome to the mystery spot. Maybe feeling a little mysterious. If you're not, no refunds, and I'm sorry everyone outside, you still have high renting prices.
The mystery spot is a gravitational anomaly where the laws of physics are questioned. Some think metal was secretly buried underground to guide spacecraft. Others say it's carbon monoxide coming from the Earth's ozone. Most likely it's just a puzzling optical illusion. Whatever the cause is, still remains a mystery.
Oh Jesus, I'm a little bit nauseous. I can barely walk straight.
When you get your appetite back, head to the charming restaurant Casa Nostra to dine amongst the redwood forest. And fun fact about this area, it was once a logging industry center of California. Winding down Highway 9 here in the San Lorenzo Valley, you'll be able to see all these cute little towns like Brookdale, Felton, and Scotts Valley in a quick drive before hitting the coast.
Right now we're on the Santa Cruz Wharf. People are fishing. You can see a beautiful view of the Santa Cruz Boardwalk. Is actually the oldest surviving amusement park in California. and it's still the longest surviving real amusement park on the coast here in California.
It was founded in 1907, and it's renowned for its iconic wooden giant dipper roller coaster built in 1924 that's still running. Admission is free, and it has stunning views of the Pacific Ocean. I have so many nostalgic memories coming here growing up, and it's such a treasured piece of history here in California.
The Surfers Monument on West Cliff Drive. We're getting that fog, that Northern California chill. It's a very big surf town here. My dad's a surfer, grew up coming around here. They honor the surfers here. They have a whole museum dedicated to them. Currently, it's making national headlines. An otter named Otter 841 has been stealing tourist surfboards and biting them and harassing some of the local surfers and tourists around.
There is so much to see in downtown Santa Cruz, but my dad, who grew up here, says this is the local hotspot.
This is the restaurant to go to. It's called Elle Palomar. The shrimp burrito, the mole are fairly amazing. We got the chimichanga, which looks really good.
Tune in next week when we take a elevator to the most epic restaurant in the seaside colorful town of Capitola. Thanks for watching, and don't be a mystery. Subscribe.